Hello guys, welcome to NXBT new video, and in this video I'm going to give you an update on the price of Bitcoin. And it's been a while since we last upload a video update, but today we decided to come and show you guys what's going on in the market at the moment. So basically, our 46,000 level was actually a level that needed much respect. Like we said last time, Bitcoin retested 46,000 level was in April 2022. So we just quickly retested this level and went all the way up to 49,100 and quickly got rejected. I know many people associated this move with Bitcoin ETF approval news, and as technical analysts we know that news do not impact the technical movement of the market. So let's say that Bitcoin funding getting rejected our 46,000 level has nothing to do with Bitcoin ETF news. And we knew that this level was a strong level. So this is the level where when we broke and retested, it sent us to the bottom of this major channel and sent it to the bottom of this dark blue channel as well. So far, I think this rejection is perfectly normal. What we want to see is if Bitcoin is going to where it's going to find support, and we know that we mentioned that 36,000 level and 46,000 level was the range we were monitoring. And we can see that the price is still within this range, and so far the only thing we can say is that there's a possibility for Bitcoin to come and retest our 36,000 level again and hopefully find support or build support around or close to this range. Another thing that we want to add to this analysis, of course, our DXY chart. As you can see, the DXY is still silver, which means it's still in a consolidation phase, like what happened in previous cycles. So as we remain silver, we know that we are not in the acceleration process, not yet. So the only thing that we can say now is that Bitcoin is actually on this silver pattern on the DXY, where Bitcoin see a major move to the upside and then correction and find the support in the major Fibonacci level and then move to the next one. The same thing happened here. You can see we had a move to the upside, followed by correction to find support on this major Fibonacci level, which is is the 10,500 level, and they moved up. So we are expecting the red phase. We know the silver phase on the DXY is the accumulation, is part of the accumulation process, and we are now on the silver pattern on the DXY, so we can assume that we are still on the accumulation process, which means the only time we would be concerned about buying or accumulating is when we get into the red on the DXY. If you get into the red, that means we are entering into an acceleration process where we might be nearing the end of the bull market, let's say. So we are not, I can say that we are not on the acceleration process, and we are not, of course, at the end of the bull market based on these two patterns. And in this third one, we are waiting for confirmation to actually find out. The only thing we can predict now is that we are not in the acceleration process. We are still in the accumulation process, as I explained. This is something that we have to take in consideration and devise a strategy to how we can continue to accumulate, or to or what to expect. How are you going to design a strategy that's going to give you better returns if you know that we are not nearing the top, we are still in the accumulation process? What strategies you're going to devise to maximize your gain when we get into this red pattern? So if we go to our Bitcoin DXY Bitcoin ratio, this is the weekly chart, and on the weekly chart we can see that the RSI managed to test as low as 24. We didn't get to close to our 18.62, and only when the RSI gets really close to this level and we can see it turns green, vivid green, is when we are nearing the market cycle top. This happened in 2021. This happened clearly in 2017. You can see strong green, very close to our 18.62 level. This happened as well 2013. We can see strong green, very close to this level. But the moment we break the 30 level to the upside is when the market top is in. So if we look at the 2017 bull market, before we actually push closer to this level and becoming green, we had some moves that came close, but not close enough to this level to point that we were actually nearing top, but we were actually nearing major correction, basically finding resistance and breaking resistance and finding support, basically. So the bull market confirmed when the RSI start moving closer to this level and becoming greener and greener and finding support on the 30 level. So basically becoming green, finding support at the 30 level, becoming green, finding support at the 30 level, becoming green, then making a new all-time high, and then breaking inside, it signaled the bull market top. So the same thing happened here, but of course we can see that the Bitcoin didn't come that close, turned green, went back, broke the 30 level, and went to the, and came to retest the 50 level, which means it was a clear sign of correction, and we can see that the real bull market confirmation only came after we broke the previous all-time high, which was around 30,000. You can see after breaking this, we saw RSI never leaving this area again. So we saw the RSI never leaving this green area again, never retesting basically this 30 level. And when it broke this level again, it was actually the market top. So I assume that what is going on at the moment is very similar to what happened here and here. Basically, only when we break the 59,000 level, the 59,000 level is when we're gonna have to see the RSI very low, as green as what happened here, and staying green and respecting the 30 level. We cannot say that we have a market top. We cannot say that we have a market acceleration momentum, let's say, based on what we explained on our main chart. So what the ratio is trying to say is just a confirmation of what we can see here. So we are still on the accumulation process. We can still come and retest some of our Fibonacci level on the downside, on the 36,000 level, for instance, and we would still be on the accumulation process. Something that we want to see now is the Bitcoin dominance. We can see that the node dominance is still above the 50 level, like we see in the previous video. The 200-week moving average is a very strong moving average. So far, it's providing support. We have the 50-week moving average as well, providing support. And the most important thing, the RSI never confirmed that the RSI would break, that the Bitcoin dominance would break the 50 level to the downside, because it's still holding this 50 level. So as long as the RSI doesn't go below the 50, we cannot assume that the Bitcoin dominance is likely to break the 50 level to the downside. So if the dominance remains above the 50 level, so consolidate around this area and then moving higher, the RSI still protecting this 50 level, we can still assume that there's potential for Bitcoin to continue to move and dominate the market, which means moving higher. That's the update for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as we said, keep accumulating, because there's no indication that we are in the acceleration process. We are not near the top, and based on our channel, we can see that what is likely to be the top, and just by looking at the chart, would be the middle of the channel. That could be a triple top if Bitcoin finds support and keep moving higher and retest this level, and we become red on the DXY. The DXY becomes red. If we are nearing this level, we can assume that we have a triple top. On the other hand, we can assume that the top could be all the way up here, although we should wait for major weekly close above the most important Fibonacci level, which is the 46,000 level, the 59,000 level, the 77,000 level. If we start closing weekly candle above these levels and the DXY is red, we can assume that there is a possibility for Bitcoin to reach a new all-time high. If we break this middle line to the upside. So far, we have to wait and continue to accumulate, as we don't have evidence that we are in the acceleration process. We are still on the accumulation process. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on our next video. Thank you very much.